Okay, so the first thing we want to do is find the Autodesk website. So there it is, Autodesk student download. So just do a Google search or whatever your search engine is for that, and it should jump us right into this. So student and education software 1-year license, click on that. So it's this is where the free trials are for a student. So we need to get started. And it has a little video there how it works, so you can kind of watch that if you want. So click on get started, and you have to start filling. Hoping it would prompt me, but it's not. So you're going to have to, oh there we go, create a new account. So there it is. So start filling it in. So your country, your educational role, your student, institution type, university, post-secondary. And next, it's going to ask you a load of information. So you fill all that out and set up your password. So once you fill that out, I can you'll have to sign in. So my one is so we'll ask you for education, like something to show, to prove that you are a student in Ballyfermot or in an educational institution. So I know you haven't got student cards yet, but I think the email that you got when you registered, so if you can do a screen grab of that and send it to them, they give you, you'll have to step through the process. It's like a little email, or it's a little Dropbox to put that in. They will email you the information, so you need to keep an eye on your college email when you're going through this process, because they'll email you varying information. So once you get through all that, it will allow you, I think, to go ahead. Maybe it won't. I think you might have to verify you're a student first. But when you finally get through all that, this is the page when you log in, and here is my get product. So I can click on the get product, and we want to stay the same at home as in the college. So Windows, yes, unless you're on a Mac. And 2020, no, we want to go 2019 because that's what we have installed in the college. So Windows, if you're on a Windows machine, if you're on a Mac, you can do that too, 2019. And I can either click on just install, or beside that there's an option for download. So if you download it first, I find this a bit more useful. So it'll start to download the actual files that you need, and then you have to do the install. So I'm going to stop that because I've probably downloaded this a million times. So I'm just going to look at my downloads, the files that I'd have to start with. So double click on it, and it should start to the process. So you can see down there, Autodesk Maya opening in 0 seconds. So whatever file it downloads there, just double click on it when it's ready, and it should start the install process. The install process, it shouldn't be taking this long. Maybe something up. Yeah, so once it's kind of, it has extracted, so click on the Maya icon, and that'll open up Maya for the first time, and it'll prompt you for the serial code the first time you go in. So you need to use that. Autodesk short on hard drive space. Substance and Maya, yes, take that too. So then once you tick, or even just accept the default, I think it'll just default to everything and install. It's telling you down there how much space you need, but it should be fine. So click on install. And it'll start the process. So again, this takes a little time. So mine has jumped from 3 or 4, and it will do all that. This is, don't know what that is, ignore that. It'll just keep installing. And once it's installed, then you should have a little shortcut button on your desktop, or do a search for Maya and install or open up Maya. So when you open it up the first time, it'll actually prompt, I think, for the serial code, and that's something that you'll get from Autodesk. They would have sent you an email with that in it. So I hope that helps. The end of this recording went a bit messy, but anyway. Okay, thanks. Bye.